Hello, dear Leo. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking, bringing you your love reading for the month of October 2020. I do hope that you're all well, and this message will be important for you when you receive it. Anyway, thank you for your patience, as there's been a lot going on, as we all have a lot on our plate these days. We know that the month of October is a very difficult one. Let's see what's going on in love. What shows up for you? This is a 5-card spread. I will be using the Mystic Moon Oracles, the Romance Angels, the Black Moon Astrology cards, and the Gaia Oracle. And at the end of the reading, I will be taking my little cards that I've written on, personalized messages for love. So what's going on, please, Spirit, for Leo? Leo in the month of October. I feel that I need to cut again, dear Leo. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. In the now, we've got Judgment, and you may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you're going through a major transformation. Okay, the Judgment says, this is Archangel Michael saying that you're rising up from your ashes. Now, there may have been a heavy judgment made against someone or against you. At the foundation is the Page of Swords. So it's got to do with communication. It has to do with truths, maybe things hidden. Okay. We've got the Moon card. Yes. So there have been hidden matters. You have been trusting your intuition that if this is a connection that came to a halt, that had died, you have been trusting your intuition. And with the Moon card, of course, it's got to do with the full moon, which usually shows us things that are hidden. Now, we are in a Mercury retrograde season, so the 14th of October until 4th of November, Mercury will be retrograding through the sign of Scorpio and Libra. So we'll be bringing things up that have been hidden. Okay, and also with retrogrades, we've got people coming back from the past, situations coming back for clearing, reinventing. What's on your mind? We have the Page of Cups, so love is on your mind. Some of you could be hoping for an apology. Okay, you could be hoping that someone will come back. Page of Cups, we've got 2 pages, so this is fresh energy. Okay. We do have the Moon, which is Cancer, Pisces. We've got Pisces here as well, and Gemini. So we've got mother, child, nurturing. Okay, this could be, if someone's left you out in the cold, this could be a time that they're ready now to give the love, okay? And they could be coming through as a page. So quite playful. Hey, how you doing? And so on and so forth. What's the outcome? We've got the Hanging Man. Wow. The Hanging Man is Pisces. Now, the Hanging Man can be unconditional love, as Pisces is all about that. Pisces is also quite confusing. Okay. This is saying that you may be surrendering to the energies. We do have 3 major arcana. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the messages are coming through. Love arrows from Cupid are hitting the target. We've got the 7 of Pentacles, as there's been a some form of deception, pain, an ending in the past. Okay, someone's turned their back on this connection. Now, this is the Saturnian energy, 7 of Pentacles. It's all about timing. It looks like after things have stopped, looks like things are starting to change, okay, as a cycle is ending, and you are receiving the understanding from Spirit. Let's see what the Gaia Oracle has for Leo. Leo, please, Spirit. Leo in the month of October in love. What does Leo need to know? What does Spirit want to communicate to my beautiful lions? My precious lions and my generous, fun-loving lions. Let's have a look. and we have apprehension, moving out into the world, doubt and fear. And this is an 18, just like the moon. So moving out into the world, doubt and fear. Let's just quickly look at the message here. Remember that 18 is the moon, so it's things that are hidden and mystical. It's a very quick message, so it's time to get going. There is nothing to fear. Take the first step, just do it, and you will find that all will work out for you. The longer you procrastinate, the harder it will be. It's understandable that you feel unsure of yourself. The first step is sometimes the hardest. You have much to offer, and you will realize this as you move out into the world. Be brave. Even if you initially make mistakes, you will be well received. Treat every day as a learning experience. As your confidence increases, so too will your self-esteem and success. You are a sincere and beautiful person. Do not doubt yourself. So you've obviously been through a connection, through a time of judgment, and it has wounded your confidence. It's a time now to come out of that energy, as I'm going to say that whoever you've been connected to and deceived by or challenged by, I feel that they're actually seeing, they're understanding their mishap, their mistake. Let's have a look. We've got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I do feel that you've been through a heavy judgment, a big test, Leo. This connection has been through much change. We've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So someone is realizing that this is a true love. This is a fated connection. This is someone who's ready to sacrifice things, okay? Sacrifice and give from the heart. Remember that Pisces is also very spiritual. What's at the foundation? At the bottom, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. For some of you, yes, this could be new love. For others of you, this could be a new chapter, okay? We've got healing family issues, a lot to do with karma, okay? This could be karma that has been passed down from parents, and that card has shown up for a few signs. So let's see what else is going on. What about the astrology? What is the astrology? Is it helping or hindering you? We do see true love and engagement here, so looks as though you may be coming out of the woods. Looks like you've taken a harsh blow. We've got two cards for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. We have 10th house, the world, and lunar eclipse and change. Wow. So we've got a 34 and a 43. Both add up to a 7. Some of you could be coming out of marriage. 10th house is your social standing in the world. Now, you also may be dealing with someone that is at a distance from a different background. The world can also be the ending of a karmic cycle, as karma is eclipsed out of your life. Lunar eclipse means it's a full moon, right? Just like here. The change is coming through, and I do get the goosebumps when I am talking to you, which says that the message is true. It is true. Now, 10th house is the natural house of Capricorn. It's all those energies that have been playing out in 2020. So this connection has gone through many challenges, and I feel that it's coming through for a lot of you, as there is a lot of passion, but there's also true love. Let's see what Mystic Moon Oracles wants to show us. What's been going on here? And you may be dealing with someone that could be a boss, Could be they could have their own business. Those of you that are eclipsing a commitment, a long-standing commitment, a very challenging chapter in your life, remember that the Hanging Man is the 12th house. It's Pisces. It can be hidden. It can be also a clandestine relationship. There is much change, but please remember that Spirit is here, okay, as we've got 2 sevens there, and 7 is also the Chariot. Remember, it's Cancerian energy. Cancer is the mother. And for you, dear Leo, Cancer is your 12th house. Again, the dark house. Something's happening behind you that you don't know. Okay, let's see what's going on. We've got inner child. So the Cancerian energy again, the inner child. Also, Leo, you are the child that needs to have fun. You need to go out and play. You need, you want to take a risk. Also, Cancer is anything to do with home, okay, foundations, strong foundations, and also it's got to do with the past. Remember, you had that healing family issues. So let's see what else we've got. We've got fall. So this could be talking about the time of fall in the, and we are going through that time now in the Northern Hemisphere. This also points to Christmas. We've got the pumpkin here. Could also be talking about the full moon that we're having on Halloween, the second consecutive full moon. And it's happening in the sign of Taurus. Fall can say that this connection, okay, has gone through, just like the leaves fall from the trees in the time of fall, which means change, solitude, loneliness. The inner child speaks of our psyche, right? So how we've been raised. Let's see what else we've got. And we've got crossroads. So you are at a crossroads. Let's see what else. We have mute. There has been quiet. There has been no communication as you've been going through the dark night of the soul. Now, these could be the energies that the other person is going through, as there is a decision here with a crossroads. And we've got compromise. So compromise is that balancing out. It's the harmony that the season of Libra, and we are in the time of Libra now, will be bringing, as well as the retrograde of Mercury. You have been going through a lot. Some of you have been drinking yourself silly with a numbing card, okay? Or you're dealing with someone that is going through these energies themselves. And we've got pride and ego. Leo, this could be your energy, or you've met your match, okay? It's like a tug of war here with pride and ego. One person is prideful, the other one has got a strong ego. So this could be a power struggle that you've been in. But it's a fifth dimension connection. It's a twin flame, which we know twin flame connections can be very harsh, as there are a lot of lessons that are learnt. Okay. So there is someone coming through. This could be a message with the compromise card. Let's take more cards here and see what's going on, as these are also messages. Someone is thinking whether they will communicate or not, whether they will take the action towards this connection. Let's look at Judgment, which is Archangel Michael. This is Spirit saying that there is aid coming through. Let's have a look at that card. And we have the Emperor. So as I said, with the 10th house, you may be dealing with someone that could be a boss, someone that is very Saturnian, someone that's got a lot on their plate, someone who's been through their own lessons, okay? And the Emperor is a number 4, so it speaks of taking that next step towards commitment. This could also be someone that is already a father. Let's take another card. And we've got the Hermit. So it looks like this person has been looking and trying to understand. This is someone that's grown older, wiser through this challenge. Okay, and this could also be someone that's, because we've got the father and we've got the child as well. Now the Hermit, remember, is Virgo, someone looking at the details. Some of you could be on the cusp. The Hermit is looking for the answers, the enlightenment. We've got 2 cards of enlightenment. What's this Page of Swords, which is Gemini energy? Yeah, someone did the dirty. Someone has done the dirty on you. Someone kept information from you. Okay, kept some sort of a secret that was very hurtful. Maybe you drew the line because of deception. Okay, now we know that the Emperor is not someone that will talk about their emotions. Okay, as this is someone who's got quite a strong persona. They need to show up as being strong, because there's leadership qualities here, so they can't be vulnerable. Okay, let's look at that moon. Why do we have that moon there, which can be an eclipsed moon? Could be that at some eclipses, at some eclipse, something was shown to you in this year. Or it could be that this emperor was enlightened and they saw their truth. Remember that the Hermit is someone very spiritual, so totally different towards what the emperor is. And I do feel that, remember that this is the full moon. Now we've had a full moon in the sign of Pisces at the beginning of September, and then a new moon in Virgo, mid-month of September. Could that be the time when this person has seen the light, has come to a point of wisdom, right? Let's look at that moon. What's that about? And we've got the Strength card. So whatever happened, remember, this is a card of courage. It's also a card of trust. And I feel that the trust was broken because of this Seven of Swords. And there was a lot of fear around the truth, around speaking about what is true and what is not, what information was hidden, was not communicated. I do feel that the ego has been hurt from you, your ego, dear Leo, but also, and if this is a twin flame connection, I feel that you're both going through the same emotions. Let's have a look at that 8 of Wands, which is the general energy. So there will be communication about what was not communicated, what was confusing. And these communications, these messages will give you lots of choices. Remember, that is, again, the Piscean energy. So this could be the understanding that there is unconditional love here. Let's take one more. And we've got the King of Wands. King of Wands, dear Leo, this could be you. Or this could be the other person summoning up the courage to now speak their truth. Let's look at that Page of Cups. And we've got the Two of Cups. So we do have 3 cups up here, and this could also speak of a connection where there's 2 people here, 3 people I want to say. 3 people. Okay, so this could be a love triangle for some of you. This could be a hidden, a dark, well, a hidden connection, one that is not known by others. Could this be saying that someone has kept the fact that they have a child, or they may have been in a marriage that they could be coming out of, especially with the Judgment card. I mean, it usually shows a family where they're rising up from their ashes. Nevertheless, I mean, this could be some sort of a reconciliation here with this message. This is what you're hoping for. Let's look at the Hanging Man. And we have the Ace of Wands, which means the light comes on, you see the truth, but this is also a let's get together. I mean, let's start this. This is fire energy, and fire is not stagnant. It's about taking the action. Let's take another card. And we've got the Knight of Cups. So we go from the Page to the Knight. So this is like starting over. Remember, there was mute. There was no communication, as there were trust issues here. There was a feeling of lack on both sides. Both people felt this. Okay? And we've got the Page of Pentacles. Something tried to start, tried to get off the ground. But then all of a sudden, there were challenges here. Okay? There were challenges. And remember that the Page of Pentacles does not speak of love. Okay? This is very practical. It's like, this is what I'm wanting for the future, blah, blah, blah. This is sort of planning for the future, right? It's earth. But there was no indication of love here and connection. Now we've got the Page of Cups here, which is an offer of love, which turns into the Knight of Cups. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another card on the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords in the distant past. And we've got the Devil. There's the Capricorn karmic time that you needed to go through. A time of darkness. Remember, dark night of the soul. The Devil is also something long-term. It's something karmic that is limiting this connection. So someone may have been showing up as only sexual. Okay? They were not showing emotion. Even the King of Wands. This is someone who's driven by their desires. Very sexual. But now they're ready to take the action. Ready to communicate. And break the confusion, clear the confusion. And we've got also Capricorn here. We do have a lot of Saturnian energies. All right, dear Leo. So I do see the Knight of Cups. Remember that this is someone that one moment they're yes and then they're no. Okay, as this person, we know the Emperor is someone that's been through a lot. Okay, they've been hurt before. This could be someone that was connected to another marriage. As I said, now they're coming through as the Knight of Cups, wearing that suit of armor. So they're still trying to work through the pain, okay, as the Knight of Cups they shield their heart. And the Knight of Cups usually is shown walking in a lot of water. Here he's galloping in, coming in slowly. Now you could be dealing with someone that's got fire. So Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Aries is very prominent here, of course. We've also got Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. There is a fair bit of earth, air. So Gemini. Gemini is the air sign here. Now the Virgo, I feel that that's on your side. And of course the Judgment card, which is Scorpio. Okay, and we are now, Mercury will be retrograding in the sign of Scorpio and Libra, so relationships are going through much change. And remember, we've got the card of change here, the lunar eclipse, which means something is being eclipsed out of your life and making space for newness. And what you need to eclipse out of your life is the fear. Okay, the fear of being judged. And remember that twin flame connections are usually a mirroring, they have a mirroring effect. Okay, they have a mirroring effect. So therefore I feel that your counterpart is also going through the same, similar, not exactly the same, but similar challenges. We do have true love and engagement. So This is something long-term that you're working towards. And we know that long-term things, especially in the year 2020, are going to, they ask for more effort, a lot of effort. And a lot of you, your status is changing in this time with the World card. Remember, World means success. Okay. Also, your status is changed from we're dating to we're moving in together. We're separated, we're back on again. Whichever path you're on, whichever level you're on. Okay, dear Leo, I will leave it there, but I'm going to take my handwritten messages, remember. Now, these may or may not resonate for you. And I'm going to say, with the devil at the root of the matter, this is something that you've been working long-term, trying to have it come into your life. You're trying to build a long-term connection. Some of you have gone through this. You've been through cycles over and over again with the same person. Now, moving out into the world, doubt and fear. This could also be you if you are dealing with someone that is at a in a different area of the world. You could be moving towards them and moving to a different area of the world. So let's see what's going on. We have the physical distance between us is so great. I need to decide if I can do this. Time will tell. So there is a decision and there is a physical distance. I do apologize, but I'm married. I know I lied, but now you know. Wow. We're done. I can't do this anymore. It hurts too much. And we've got 17. 17 is the star. You could have been connecting with someone on social media. They may have kept that they were in another commitment, slowly coming out though, as because of the Seven of Swords, there was an end to this connection. Let's see what else we've got. So Aquarius comes up here as well. Now, I really want to work on us. You are worth it. This is like the Eight of Pentacles. Someone's ready to do the work. You'll always be in my heart. I can never or will ever forget you. Now, when this story ended, at some point, it was all about work. But the other person has not been forgotten. Remember that retrogrades do bring people back from the past. Let's see what else we've got. Wow, I love my freedom in my life. I cannot handle monogamy and being tied down with one person. If you're still interested, call me. And in this case, I would say more than likely that it's got to do with the past connection. I don't feel that it is the person that you are hoping or the person that you've been holding on to. Let's take one more card. Now remember, Aquarius is all about freedom. So I have so much on my plate. I don't know if I can offer you anything. I have been through a lot. So please take these messages as they resonate for you. 17 and 12 is 29. And 29, 38, and 7 is 45, which equals a 9 again. A 9 is the Hermit. Remember, it's one step before the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and 9, remember, that 9 of Wands. That 9 of Wands is all about not trusting. Someone needs to decide if they're going to come through. The Knight of Cups, remember, one step forward, two steps back. What is necessary here is confidence. Confidence that you are worthy of a connection that you can trust. Okay, but I do feel that you need to sever ties with this limiting energy, whatever that is. And remember that for some of you, this could be a new love connection. For others of you, this could be the challenges that have been worked through. And some of you are dropping someone from the past, as we've got the Two of Cups here. This is what is on your mind. And remember that it's coming through with the Page of Cups, okay, which says that we're starting emotionally from the bottom and building up with the Knight of Cups. It's not the King of Cups, right? Now, we've got the King of Wands here, which could be your energy, but it could also be someone who is now standing in their strength, in their power, because the Knight of Wands is a leader. Someone who is fired up and ready to do the work and break the confusion here. Communicate, send out those messages, those apologies, maybe, and bring in the change that was needed here. All right? I will leave it there. I want to thank you so much, dear Leo. Quite a thriller of a reading. Remember that you do have crossroads, and you do end up with the card of compromise. And compromise does mean giving and receiving equally, okay, as it does take two to tango. So thank you again so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Sending you much love. Many blessings, dear Leo. All the best.